What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. Here is my review for the new Charlie Kaufman directed film, I'm Thinking of Ending Things, which is based on a best-selling novel and stars Jessie Buckley and Jesse Plemons, along with Toni Collette and David Thewlis. And, you know, in it stars Jessie Buckley, who plays a young woman whose name may be Lucy, or whoever, maybe a scientist or poet or arsonist. And she's in a relationship with Jake, played by Jesse Plemons, who seems to be who pretty much seems to be a teacher, or at least to work in work in like a school here and all. And so, throughout the most of the films, it does have lots of dialogue. Like there is pretty much the characters have lots of conversations in a car and all. But most of the subplot includes Jessie Buckley's character, trying to pretty much throughout the whole film, she ends up saying that she's thinking of ending things, but you actually think of that she's kind of think of suicide and all that. To be honest, that's why I actually thought the film was going to be about. Like she was thinking of committing suicide and all that, because it says I'm thinking of ending things. And yeah, but it's really she's thinking of ending the relationship. That's what it means when she's. But anyway, here she's end up going to her to meet her boyfriend's parents, who are played by Toni Collette and David Thewlis. And to be honest, the whole meet the parents thing sort of reminded me of Get Out. I don't know why. I had a bit of a Get Out feel from that one. Then there's crazy stuff that happens throughout the rest of the film. This is very artsy. I thought it was going to be more of a horror film, but I don't know if I really consider it much as a horror flick. There are some creepy elements, but I guess you could say it's more like psychological than straight up horror, really. But anyway, I thought Jessie Buckley, coming off of that that horrible film she did, Doolittle, early this year. Jessie Buckley, she is a terrific actress. I thought she gave a really good performance here. Like maybe Toni Collette from Hereditary level performance. She was actually that terrific in this. I'll even down to see if she gets an Oscar nomination for this. I thought she was actually very Oscar-worthy here. It's a bit hard to really talk about this movie without giving spoilers, so I'll try not to giving spoilers away. But anyway, I thought Jessie Buckley and her chemistry with Jesse Plemons was pretty good. Toni Collette, she was really amazing. The ending really had an interesting twist there. Most of the film really includes Jessie Buckley talking in her mind, narrating most of the parts and stuff like that. And the narration was pretty interesting. It had, Jesse Plemons' character, he's also very obsessed with musicals. He's obsessed with Oklahoma and all that. And they're also obsessed with John Cassavetes and Gena Rowlands' work. The film Woman in the Influence is talked about a whole lot throughout this whole film. And yeah, this thing gets real, it's a bit slow. It's a bit slow paced. But I thought it was pretty decent. Charlie Kaufman, of course, he was a screenwriter of Eternal Sunshine. He directed that puppet movie, Animalosa, I think it was called. I forgot the name of that. That puppet movie he did with Jennifer Jason Leigh and David Thewlis. That was an okay film. He did Synecdoche in New York. He's a really interesting filmmaker, and I thought Charlie Kaufman did a pretty decent job with this. It was very artsy, and I thought I thought Jessie Buckley and Jesse Plemons both gave such magnificent performances here. And granted, I never read the book, so I don't know if the book is very different or anything. But I still thought the film was pretty decent. So if you guys have not seen I'm Thinking of Ending Things yet, I'll say check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. I mean, this film's not going to be for everyone, really. But I'll say still give it a shot. Anyway, let me leave it to you guys. What did you do? Did you have a chance to check out Netflix's I'm Thinking of Ending Things? If so, what you thought of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Ever read the book it's based on? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is T-Movies signing off.